Hello friends, this is Professor Nilesh Kale and this is the last video on GST registration chapter, as section 22 to section 30 deals with the GST registration. This is section 30 and this is the end of your GST registration chapter, right? So let us start with the last video on section 30, that is revocation of cancellation of GST registration, right? So registration of cancellation of registration means revocation of cancellation of registration means that the decision to cancel the registration has been reversed. Decision to cancel the registration has been reversed and registration is still continuing with the taxpayer. So in this case only we are revoking the cancellation of registration. Revoking means cancelling itself, or revoking means rejecting, or revoking means sending it back, right? So if you are if the GST officer has applied for cancellation of GST registration, you can request the GST officer to revoke that order of the cancellation, right? This is applicable only when the GST registration officer, the GST proper officer, has cancelled the registration, right? In any other cases, this revocation will not take place, right? Such taxable person can apply to the officer for revocation of cancellation within 30 days from the date of cancellation order, right? Cancellation or revocation will not affect payment of all dues amount of tax, interest and penalty. It means if GST registration is cancelled or it is revoked, your GST, whatever is your liability in the GST, you all have to pay that amount, right? So this is the procedure. Whose registration has been cancelled can apply to the proper officer within 30 days, okay, within 30 days of cancellation order. Then the proper officer may either revoke the cancellation, will accept whatever you are applying, or will reject your application. And while rejecting, he will have to give the show cause notice, and he will have to give you opportunity of being heard. If you are the applicant, then you are given an opportunity of being heard. You will be asked as to why you want to revoke the cancellation order, right? This is what is section 30 all about. Now there is procedure for revocation of cancellation. Let us look at the procedure. Application of revocation of cancellation of registration cannot be filed if there are any pending dues like penalty, fines, returns, etc. All such returns have to be filed first along with the dues before making such application. Such application means revocation of cancellation. Understanding? Then you will have to submit an application through GST REG 21 within 30 days of cancellation order, right? So the reason has to be given in writing to the proper officer, in writing, not orally. If satisfied, he will revoke the cancellation in form REG 22 within 30 days from the receipt of such application, right? So show cause notice can also be sought by the proper officer. You will have to give the show cause notice, whatever is the cause, you will have to tell it to the proper officer, right? In the form 23. Then applicant has to reply within 7 days of such notice in form GST REG 24. This is the form number. Proper officer will take decision on revocation of cancellation within 30 days from the date of REG 24. Whatever is this date, from that 30 days he will take the time. If not satisfied, proper officer can reject the application in the form GST REG 05, and communication in this regard will be made to the applicant. See, applicant, your registration is cancelled, and even after applying for the revocation, we have made our decision to cancel your registration. This is what GST officer may say, and he has the power, right? So this is all about section 30, and this is all about, friends, the GST registration series. Thanks for watching these all videos. If any doubts and clarifications are required, please mention it below this video, and I will take all the efforts to resolve your doubts and queries in shortest period. I will not take 30 days or so like the proper officer, right? So see you in next video. Thank you.